Yo, what's up? I just want to make this video as a little intro to the channel. I've got a couple projects that I want to document, and it also seems to be a decent source to dump all my creativity I've been building up these past couple months. So I'm in one of the vehicles we are going to document on this channel, stuff I'm going to be doing to it, taking it to meet, stuff like that. I've also got 3 other projects at the house. One is a personal like an heirloom to me, I would say, like something that's got a personal attachment. It needs a bit of work. I'll show you that when we get there, because I want to unveil all these cars individually. I've got another one in my basement that was my first vehicle ever. It's been in my family for like 20, 30 years, 30 years almost now. So it needs a little bit of work, and I'm planning on doing a couple mods to it to make it an all-around better vehicle. And I've also have a motorcycle I've bought recently, and we're gonna do a little bit of things to it too. Some aesthetic stuff and other actual performance mods. So that'll be pretty interesting. But the one that we're going to focus on at the moment is the car that I'm in. We're gonna take it for a wash because it is filthy right now. It is absolutely disgusting. I had to drive it to work a couple times this week, and it's bad. So we just arrived. I'm going to show you guys a full walk around and show you how gross it is. Then we're gonna get a couple coins, and we're just gonna go to town on this. So I will see you guys once we get out. So here it is in all of its glory. It's a Toyota GR Corolla 24 model. It's quite dirty. Like, it's got dirt splattered all over it, as well as bugs and stuff all over the windshield. Front end's got all sorts of crap on it. Wheels need to be washed. I mean, look at this. They're supposed to be gloss. I mean, the wheel wells are all nasty. Bird crap all over the windows. That's pretty gross. So I'm gonna try my best to film this while we clean it. I'm going to show you the final product once I get to our destination, which is a boat ramp. And I'm going to park next to the edge and take some shots and show you guys the entirety of this car. I personally love my purchase. I love this car to death, and I don't just baby this thing either. I use every ounce of performance that this thing will allow me. So that's kind of why I decided that maybe it's time to mod it, because I think I've learned the stock car pretty well. I've learned the limits, and I feel like if I add a couple parts here and there, we can push those limits further. So that is the plan with this car. This is going to be my dedicated track car. I mean, I drive it like I stole it. Well, as soon as break-in was over on this thing, I've been driving the crap out of this thing. But yeah, I do plan on racing this thing on tracks around me. I don't want to go too far because I don't have a truck at the ready at the moment. But I do have a truck that can haul this thing. I just need to turn a few wrenches on it. So yeah, I will see you guys whenever we get to the video spot, and I'll take some shots of this thing. Alright, so I just took a couple videos for you guys. I could have done better on the car wash job, but I mean, it's not covered in dirt anymore, which I think is more important than a few calcium deposits and a couple bug splatters. Honestly, I think it's okay. I've still got plenty of change if I needed to go again, which I will eventually. Just today, I'm not too worried about it. I am excited to be on the way home to show you guys the rest of the projects. I mean, 2 of them are trucks and the other one's a motorcycle. However, I feel like they're interesting enough in their own right. One is just going to be a typical restoration, and the other one is actually going to be more performance oriented. Like, pretty heavily performance oriented. So I will show you guys those vehicles when I get back. Alright, so I have 3 of the projects here together. I mean, you saw the first one, which was the Corolla. And right here in front of it, we have my Kawasaki Z. It's a 125. Pretty much just a Grom, a little bit cheaper. A little better handling than a Grom, surprisingly. And I've got a couple plans for it. Like, I'm planning on getting it's stretched about 4 inches to help it not be blown around by the wind as much. I plan on getting like some bags for it, a different sprocket so it'll run the interstate a little better. Also, as well as an intake and exhaust. So that's all I have for that right now. Here is another project. It's my dad's 2500, which I inherited. It's pretty alright truck. I like it a lot. But now you can see one of the projects we got to do. I hit a patch of black ice back in February. We got a pretty bad winter storm, and I hit this going at 30 miles an hour. Thank God this was here, because there's no damage to the core supports or anything like that. It's just hood, grill, bumper, and everything behind it. I think the condenser or transmission cooler is a little mashed, but not too bad. But that's not the only thing this needs, sadly. On my way home about 3 months ago, the transmission decided it wanted to go as well. So it needs a transmission as well. So that's pretty much all I want to show in this video. My my neighbor's outside right now, and I don't really want to bother him with my camera and stuff to get down to my basement where the other project lies. But you'll be able to see it pretty soon. I got some plans in the near future for it, so you will see it relatively soon. You will hopefully in the next week or two see a video on the Corolla. I bought a couple parts for it. I don't want to necessarily disclose what I have bought for it, but you'll just have to wait and see. If you've made it to this far in the video, thank you so much. Please share this with your friends. Just like and comment. I'd love to hear you guys' feedback on what I should do as well, because as much as I love cars, it's not financially sustainable, especially not for me who's just starting out. So there will be gaps with no car content, just because I'm just a normal working class human. I mean, I work 5 days a week and can't always dedicate some money to things you don't necessarily need. So there will be some other stuff mixed in, but I do plan on having at least 1 to 2 videos out every 2 weeks. And I'm gonna try to stay consistent. Everybody who's made it this far, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.